Weather's perfect, the course looks great.
The guys work really hard at it and they do a great job.
Glory time.
Incoming traffic.
Majestic.
Thanks for the game. That was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed the game, such a beautiful course. Just outside Avonlea, hidden in the Avonlea Creek Valley, is a golf course built on vision, passion, and community. A place where history, family, and golf meet. This is Long Creek Golf and Country Club. It all began with one man's dream. In the 1980s, Wally Nelson looked out over the quiet stretch of land and imagined something more. A championship-level golf course carved into the prairie. He brought that dream to life with the first 9 holes in 1987, expanding to a full 18 by 1991. But Long Creek was always about more than golf. Wally's daughter, Jan Day, was there from the start, working alongside him to build something that felt bigger than just a course. Together, they helped shape a space rooted in care, hospitality, and pride in place. By 1997, the course added a sprawling clubhouse of over 11,000 square feet, complete with a restaurant and lounge. It quickly became a central hub, not just for golfers, but for the whole community. Wally also played a major role of the course, serving on the Avonlea Village Council for 15 years, including nearly a decade as mayor. His influence stretched well beyond the greens, and his presence is still felt here today. Long Creek continues to grow, welcoming golfers of all skill levels to experience a course built with intention and heart. Whether you're chasing a personal best or just out for a casual round, the spirit of what Wally and Jan started still guides every step. It's a legacy you can feel the moment you arrive. All right, I'm here with Mike McPhail, the GM of Long Creek Golf Course.
It's a pretty fancy title, eh?
Yeah, it sounds really cool. And you've been here for how long?
This is my second year running the place, but I've been a member out here for about 5 or 6 years.
Oh, is that right? So this transition, the new ownership.
Okay, it's been really good. It's been great. You know, there was a lot of fear that it wasn't going to be a golf course when it went up for sale and auction last year. So Jim and Larry and Dave came in and made a significant investment and a commitment to rebuilding the course and getting things going and being a course for the long term. So a lot of people are very, very happy around here for sure. The community needed it.
It's such a beautiful golf course. You look around, it's in great shape. Different skill levels. You've got the forward tees, you've got the championship tees.
Yeah.
So you can be any skill level and really enjoy a nice round of golf.
Yeah, it's. I think it's a challenge for anybody at as you say, at whatever level. And one of the great things about it is that it is actually a red staked course, as you know, because it's very, very tight out there. So it keeps a pace of play going, keeps your scores in line, and kind of keeps a good feeling while you're out there on the course. So
Was that a shot? What do you mean?
No, because we were talking about it earlier.
I agree with that though. I do like that rule.
Yeah.
Keeps the pace going. You know, you're not punished as badly.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I'm looking forward to this round of golf. You know, the weather's perfect.
It's beautiful.
The course looks great. Let's go hit those links.
That sounds great. Let's go get it.
Let's hit that ball.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hole 16 plays 176 yards from the white tees and has an 18 handicap rating. All right, Mike, we're here in the 16th hole. Your signature hole.
Our signature hole.
I'll tell you, it's a beautiful looking layout. It looks kind of straight away.
It is pretty straight away.
But you've got to pick your spot, don't you?
Yeah, there's some undulation on the green out there. So, you know, you're going to roll into the green from the front and then you're going to go up a little bit of a hill. So, you know, you want to have a nice landing area and run up to the pin. Center pin, about 185 yards today as we're sort of at the back of the white blocks. So yeah, and it's as you can see, it's just a beautiful view with a stream in behind the fescue here, and then the shadows coming over the green this time of day is absolutely lovely.
You sort of got in my head. You mentioned stream.
I know.
I know. Why did you do that? Like,
well, because I'm planning on winning today.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we have no wind, so it's going to play like 185, I think, as well.
185, yeah.
That green should hold nicely. It looks just in fantastic shape.
It is.
Beautiful golf course.
The guys work really hard at it, and they do a great job.
Yeah, and I'm going to be very ginger on this shot because I don't want to mess the tee up.
We'd appreciate that.
Yeah. I'll tee it up high.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, so I'll take the first shot and we'll have some fun.
You're up. Let's get her going.
All right, here we go.
Okay, Leo, show us the way.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. Man. So nice out.
Well, that's looking good. Come off to the left.
That's going to be a little short, I think.
A little kick to the left. Yeah, just in front of the sand trap.
Yeah.
Incoming traffic.
Majestic.
Hey, buddy.
Gallery. Isn't that nice, eh? What a great course.
All right, here we go.
All right, glory time. Fade. Little fade and you're laughing.
It's coming.
You hit that hard.
Oh, just in front.
Little,
I can play that.
Little chip up and down.
Yep.
Yeah, not a bad shot.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I should get a redo at Mulligan with all these deer running around.
They're distracting, aren't they?
They are. Yeah. I'm trying to be a nature lover here.
Yeah. They're great neighbors, but they seem to come out at inopportune times.
Oh, you know, it just adds to the course.
It does,
It's
yeah.
just beautiful.
Yeah, it's so picturesque with you know, the trees and the cutout of the fairways and the greens. Nice sort of country setting, if you will. It's really quite nice.
It is. It is a really nice course. All right, about 15 yards short in between the bunkers. So let's see. I need a little bump and run, I think, here. She's pretty wet and dewy. Sit down, sit down. Get in the hole. Get in the hole.
Very nice, Leo. Very nice.
Thank you. Now, if I was golfing with the boys, we talk, is that a gimme?
Can I pick that up? Well, I'll try to get just that little lip there, Leo, but you know what they say, easier said than done.
Bite, 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 bite. Oh, I caught that hill. Checked a little bit. A little tester coming back.
Yeah, gonna have to come back up that hill, aren't I?
That was a tough shot up there, you know.
I'm
you
okay.
really had to flop that. I'm here with Corey Earl, the golf course superintendent. And Corey, you've been here for how long?
About 15 years.
15 years. There's a lot of work to do here. You've got the prairie factor.
Well, yeah, that is a big factor, is the length of our growing season. It always cuts into, you want to get in shape as soon as you can to get playing. The regular maintenance is a huge part of that.
Yeah, I noticed that, you know, we were golfing and the course is in fantastic shape. The guys are out early. And you know, the greens, the cutting and rolling that you have to do.
Yeah, we've just started rolling this year. I've been doing it about once a week. We double cut once a week, and other than that, we drag and cut every day. Tees 3 times a week, fairways 3 times a week, and the rough mower never stops.
You know, as a golfer, you're out there, you appreciate the golf course, but you really don't take into account the effort. Like, you've got a good crew.
Yeah, oh yeah, really good crew. They look after lots of stuff by themselves, help me out lots, and yeah, that's the main part, is getting ahead of the golfers and getting it in shape for them. And that's the good part about the job, is when you get the compliments and get to make people's recreation for them.
Now, you talk about developments and improvements on the golf course. I noticed that some things, as a golfer, you can see the sand traps or target.
We started on them this year. The new owner wanted them done. We had left them previously because of the amount of maintenance it takes and how short we were on people. And just started again and tried to do a little bit more each year.
You've done a tremendous job, you and your staff. It's just in outstanding shape.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I think the biggest thing now is get back on this golf course, do some chipping and hacking. I won't tell you if I take any big divots out, I'll just walk away.
Right.
I'll try to touch it up, of course, but really appreciate this chat.
It's been good.
All right, let's hit that course.
Okay.
I'll tell you, Mike, you had a tough shot there. You know, you had a downhill lie, you're in the rough. You needed to flop it a little bit more so they would take that hill.
Yeah, I hit it a little bit thin, and I had my line right, just a little low on it, and it kind of skidded off the carpet there, and a little bit further than I hoped, but hey, I'm on the green.
And you're putting, yeah, it's a poor chance. And you know what? We talk about the course and well, look at your putt. You've got a left to right breaking foot and a half.
Yeah, I'd probably say, foot and a bit is where I'm going to go. Yeah, outside to the left.
About a 20-footer.
Yeah. So it will be a little bit slow because, as you can see, there's still quite a bit of dew on the surface. But I'll give it a run, see what happens.
Yeah. Speaking of that, let's see what you can do.
All right. No pressure at all here.
No.
Yeah, a little heavier than I thought with the dew on it, but
yeah. It played slower for sure.
That's okay. That should give you a little bit of learning on how slow we are this morning.
All right, just tap it away.
You go ahead and finish up if you like.
Sure.
Want me to take that out for you this time?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, right on. Let me get my shadow out of your way there, Leo.
Guess I should be drying the ball a little bit, shouldn't I? You know what? Let's just get it out of the way.
There we go. Put her home. Attaboy.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Look at that.
Whoop. Side door.
Man, up and in's always good.
Yeah, up and in.
All right, that was
awesome. Thanks, Leo. That was a fun hole.
That's a nice hole. You know, and you look back at this.
Yeah, you're looking back, you get the nice trees over there, a little bit of cloud in behind, get a little view of the 15th green there, the red flag coming up the other side. So there's always a nice place to look when you're standing on the course.
But you're looking, you know, besides the scenery, etc. If you're talking golf, you have these opportunities where you get a nice landing area, but look at all the trouble as well.
Oh, I mean, you've got a sand trap here, a sand trap there, you've got a sand trap here, sand trap there.
Yeah.
Of course, we already talked about the stream being covered up by the bush in front of the tee box, so it's there to make you think.
Yeah, it's a great hole.
Yeah.
Beautiful golf.
Thank you.
Let's carry on.
Absolutely.
Hole 18 is a 411-yard par 4, plays like a 6 handicap. I'll tell you, Mike, we're on the 18th hole. Just a stunning hole. You know, and you've got to play this hole right. Like if I can par this, I get a 76, or is it 67? I forget.
You got some inversion going there, Leo. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that.
You mentioned you got some land over here as well for further development.
We're going to be looking at developing some RV spots and some stay and play opportunities, stuff like that.
Yeah, stay and play. I love that idea. Okay, this hole.
Yep.
Smart place to lay it out on the right, about 180 to 240.
Yep.
Conditions are, you got to carry 285.
Wind in your face today, yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm about a 285 hitter, you know. And if I can hit the 285 with wind, it'll fall in that little gap in between.
You'll be in the nice gap in between the two creeks, yeah, for sure.
You know what?
You gonna give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Well, I'll see what happens
to you. Let's be entertaining.
I'll see what happens to you, and then I'll make my decision.
Okay.
Good luck.
All right, I'm here with Jan Day, and you know, your family history with this golf course. I love this story. I'm gonna let you run with this.
Well, Dad started out with 3 sand greens up on the top of hill up to the west of the course. And one Sunday he came home at supper time. He said, I walked down the hill and I think I can build a golf course there.
You know, I can't imagine the investment of time and everything else that he sits down with the family and says, hey.
There was no sit down with the family. He came home and sat to the dame and said, I'm building a golf course. It looks really good down there.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, like I can't believe what he did. But Dad had foresight. He just loved to make things for the community and also for the kids. Last year through the Monday junior days that we had 90-some kids out for junior golf some nights.
Is that right?
They love it. And that's what we build courses for.
What's this course mean to you?
Well, it was our life. It has been since 87, 86 when they started to build it. We'd meet out at the clubhouse for family dues, and it was everything to us. legacy is what it is.
Yeah.
And we want to continue as much of that on as we possibly can. It meant everything to him.
Well, you know what? You got a great spot. You know, even just going for a walk, it's such a scenic, beautiful area.
Yes.
You know, it's just wonderful.
No.
As you mentioned out the back door, you got the third tee-off box. And sometimes you appear.
Yes, sometimes they do. I know at times some guys tee off early in the morning, so I'll meet them
who's
here.
This on the third tee box?
I know when they're going to be on the third tee box. Yeah. So no, it's just part of our build.
Yeah.
It is, and we've always loved it, and we respect Dad for what he did, big time.
Yeah, just a wonderful story, and I think, you know what, I think we should take a little walk around and really, you can show me some of the other areas that you don't see as a golfer, really. Let's do that. Let's take a little stroll.
Let's do that.
All right, Jan.
Okay.
Here we go.
Not a problem.
Get there.
Stay right there.
You might carry that corner.
Right there, yeah. Oh, sit. Oh, well, I hit the cart path and bounced, yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been very nice. Just rolled up there a little bit.
Hit the cart path.
Yeah. Okay, Leo, here it goes.
Glory time. Oh, good ball. Get there. Come on.
That'll be good.
Yeah, that could be a real good spot, eh?
In
between?
Yeah.
Well, nothing to cry about there.
No, sir.
That drive of mine is going to be in that little corner.
Should be in the corner there, yeah.
Yeah, actually, it turned out, you know, for a good miss.
Yeah, I mean, there are some nice forgiving spots on the course. Not a ton of them, to be honest with you, Leo, but there are some areas like in, you know, if you miss left or right, you have some good opportunities. This one here is a little more forgiving to the right side. You know, we look at the front nine as we were coming through, like, you know, especially holes 6 to 9 are quite forgiving comparative to pretty much everything on the back nine and the first 3 holes, as you know, with a couple of dog legs and so forth. So yeah, it's an interesting combination of holes and strategies and thought processes. Okay,
Mike, we're in both really good position here. And so we've got a chance par 5. I've got 160 to the pin.
Yep.
You're probably less than that. John, I was going to make a couple of comments. One, you know, I do like for speed of play, and I think in all fairness too, it's a tight area.
It is.
So it's a red stake.
That's correct.
Which is a shot and a drop.
That's correct, yep.
So if you do happen to miss, it's going to cost you 1 shot. You just drop it where it went in.
Yep.
And keeps the pace going.
Keeps the pace of play going. It keeps some of our younger players that are still learning, keeps them more interested because their score is not ballooning up out of control as well. So
keeps me interested.
Yeah, it keeps us all happy, really, quite frankly, yeah.
But I like that rule. I think it's a very good rule. Okay, I'm going to try and fly this 8-iron to the pin. So red flag.
Front flag, yep. Oh, that should play nicely.
Yeah, fade. Fade beyond that stick.
Club. Get up there. Yeah, left corner, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of a pull, but I'm putting.
Yeah, you're going to have a little work to do there, but
yeah, that's all right.
You're dancing.
That's an eagle putt.
That is so.
And so is yours coming up.
Well, we'll see. What do you think, Lil?
You know, you got a great angle, straight at it.
Okay.
155.
Put 150, yeah. You're already comfortably on there, so maybe I can get something going there. Oh, pulled it a little bit.
Fade, fade.
Clean living, popped out.
Oh, it's in play.
Yep.
Okay, so based on my putt, you're going right to left.
Yeah, I'm going to do about 12 inches to the right.
Okay. Uphill.
Uphill, so got to put a little juice on it.
Yeah, no dew, it's dry now.
No dew anymore, that's right.
Hey, this is for an eagle.
Okay.
You know what? You got to get this because our ratings are going to jump.
Okay, well, we'll try to get you a big win here with any luck at all.
Nice. Get in there, get in there.
Oh,
great putt, wow.
Well, we gave it a run anyways, Leo.
Look at that. I'll even give you that birdie.
You're going to give me that one? I'm just going to...
Great,
I'll bend over to pick it up, though, just to...
Yeah, great hole. All right, I need this for the par. Uh-oh, here we go.
Center cup, nice putt.
I'll tell you that.
Nice putt. Thanks for the game, Leo. That was a lot of fun.
I enjoyed the game. Such a beautiful course, you know. Nice finish by both of us, really, you know, to putt for that birdie.
Yeah, I mean, a beautiful sunny day on the golf course out here with you. Couldn't ask for anything better.
I'm mumbling and stumbling, so I'm so excited. So we've got to hit that 19th hole. I got to recover.
I think you're right. Let's do that.
That's important.
Okay, I'll get the flag.
Thanks. Well, I'll tell you, Mike, you know what? Just a great time out there. The round was great. You know, I think the highlight, by the way, was your drive on 18.
Gee, thanks,
like,
man.
Shut up. It was perfect. You know, we talked about, you know, laying up here, you know, hitting the bomb across the creek.
I don't normally play that shot there, and you kind of pushed me into it. So I'm glad it worked.
Well, yeah, you know, so, you know, do we lay up or do we go for it? Yeah, that was just, you know, the condition of the course, the nature of the deer walking around. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it is a great place to play golf. You know, it's very relaxed. We don't often hear any negative news on it. You know, the biggest, as we talked about going around the course today, was you know, the sand traps that we need to fix up a bit. That's really the only thing that we ever, and that's very seldom now because we've done a lot of work on them. So people really do enjoy coming out and as we talked about the different levels that you can play here. That's like we were talking about. There's a lot of holes that are sort of target golf, and there's a few holes that you go for the bombs, like number 6 and 12, and you know, and 17. You can rip up there to the green. So there's a lot of different stuff you can do.
Yeah, even 17. You know, you can hit that driver, but you have to watch that pond on the left.
Yeah, on the left.
You know?
And
then you got that tree on the right.
Yeah.
So all these little subtle things that you have to watch out for. And then 16, your signature hole. It plays longer. Like we played it at 185.
Yes. Yep.
And I always find, I've played it a couple times, I find that hole tougher than what you'd expect it to play.
Yeah, there's so many things there. There's 4 sand traps, and you've got a little bit of an uphill carry, and you've got kind of shrinking into you on both sides of the green when you get up there with the trees and the woods and getting around it. So, and I always find it plays a little bit longer than the yardage says. So I'm usually I usually take a club longer than what I would normally do there.
I'll do that next time.
Yeah. No, you still part it.
yeah, I know. It was fun. It's great. It just kind of throws you off.
Yeah.
But it's just been a pleasure. And I want to thank you very much.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming out and showcasing the course, and we should probably play again sometime.
I think we should.
Awesome.
I think we should go right away again.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks, Neil.
I'd like to thank the community of Avonlea for hosting us. It's been fantastic. The staff at Long Creek Golf and Country Club, top notch. It's just been a great experience. Thank you very much. It's an easy ride out here, and I'll tell you, this is a must-play golf course. It's a beauty. We'll see you next time.
If you have program ideas you'd like to see on maxTV Local, let us know at SaskTel.com/local.